From America to Australia and everywhere in between, we bring you inspiring, informative interviews with accomplished South Asian diaspora spanning every field and walk of life. Welcome to the Desi Buzz Talk Show with your host, Dr. Shabana Parvez. Welcome back to the show. I am so pleased today. For the first time, I'm interviewing a fashion model, a beauty queen. So a little bit different from the people I've interviewed before, and I'm so excited. My guest today is Miss Fallon Shilanthi. Fallon Shilanthi. Yes, the same last name as Jimmy Fallon. But she is a Sri Lankan Canadian, and her distinction this year is a finalist, the top scoring finalist in the Mrs. Canada World competition for 2025. She also has a long list of other beauty queen and beauty pageant awards, like she was the first runner-up at the Best Model of the World in 2008. She was Miss Sri Lanka World in 2010. And she's also won the Beach Beauty in 2010 as well. She is a cosmetologist, and she has a passion for beauty, confidence, and compassion that drives her. She has over a decade of experience in the fashion and cosmetology, and she's really committed to making a positive impact on the lives of children. Besides her professional pageantry, she's a really big advocate for children's rights and has a heart for service. And we will talk a little bit more about her advocacy, her support of vulnerable children, her community work, etc., as we dive further into the interview. Welcome, Fallon. So nice to have you here.
Yeah, thank you for having me today.
Thank you. So you are joining us today from Canada. Where in Canada are you exactly?
Actually, I'm in British Columbia.
British Columbia. Okay.
Yeah. Have
All
you
right.
been there before?
Okay. So welcome again to the Desi Buzz Show. Let's start at the beginning. Tell us a little bit about your childhood and your early influences. Where did you exactly get your passion for modeling and pageantry?
Interesting. So, I was born and grew up in Sri Lanka. So when I was in teenager, I love fashion. That's the reason I entered this industry. If I talk about pageantry, my first pageant, it's called Aurudu Kumariya. It's mean like little princess. So when I was 5 years old, yeah, I won that title. Since that, I love to represent myself.
Great. So it started really young. Yeah.
Very young.
Yeah. And so what about, tell us this, you've had this great, amazing journey from like Best Model of the World, runner-up 2008 to Miss Sri Lanka World. During those times, as you were on the international stage, what kind of lessons did you learn in those early days?
Actually, this journey took me many years, right? It taught me how to be patient, leadership, and strength, and staying grounded, no matter what stage are big. So, yeah, staying grounded and be patient.
Now, now that you're in Sri Lanka as a Sri Lankan Canadian, how has
Yeah.
that cultural identity shaped your values and your voice as you are a global ambassador for women and children?
Oh, yeah. This taught me to embrace diversity and stay rooted to in my culture and use my voice to uplift others.
Beautiful. So now that um, you are doing the Miss Canada World 2025, you took a little break, right? And so because now this time around you are a wife and a mother, that's why you're in the Mrs. Canada. So what is the inspiration that made you come back after being a wife and a mother?
Actually, I want to think. If I talk about that, eh, I want to show that to women uh, can still follow their dreams at any stage of their life, and being mom, being wife doesn't stop you, right? And it's multiply your strength. That's what I
Oh,
believe.
that's great. So yeah, you feel that you're actually stronger as a wife and a mother
Of
than when you were.
course, it's
That's
actually give you
beautiful.
like people think, oh, after you're married you can do anything, but you know what? Still, you can follow your dreams.
Hmm.
Actually, my husband, I want to mention my husband. He's amazing. Without him, I can't come this far. So
Hmm.
he's my biggest support. Yeah.
That's good. So tell us a little bit about your beautiful little initiative, this foundation that's called Hope for Little Lights. Talk a little
Mhm.
bit about how you started it, what it started, and what impact it's having today on children.
Okay, so at Hope a Little Life Foundation, I believe every child deserves a joyful, happy childhood. So my mission is to provide essential support like food, clothing, stationeries, right? Also raise awareness about the challenges faced by children, because I believe we need to help children,
Hmm.
right? They're innocent,
Yeah, they're
like
innocent and they are the future. And
of course, they are our future leaders. They need a light, so we need to help them to shine, right? So that's
mhm.
the reason I picked my foundation. I was doing since 2007, I guess, but I didn't call for like a hopeful little light, but I did myself like helping in Sri Lanka, in Canada, right? So this is the like a good like foundation to help both countries.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So tell us about that balance. You're helping both countries. You talk, as you mentioned, about beauty with purpose. So, how are you balancing this glamorous side of it with being an advocate, with advocacy? And how has this Mrs. Canada platform, has it helped amplify your mission?
yeah. I believe beauty with a purpose mean using visibility to create impact, right? It's not about the beauty, it's not about the look, it's all about how you make others feel, right? Even if I
Mhm.
talk about this Mrs. Canada platform, it's really helped to promote my advocacy. It's called
Mhm.
Hopeful Little Life Foundation. Then I can reach large audience. Yeah, it's a great benefit.
Yeah, so the amplification with the visibility.
Mhm.
That's great. Um, so coming back to being a wife and a mother, tell us a little bit about what your typical day is, between family, work, philanthropy. How does, what's a typical day for you?
it's um it's it's all about, I can say, like the during the day I'm busy, but you know what, balance is important. I We are helping each other, but I enjoy every moment with my family. My family always come first no matter what, so I'm enjoy. So people think, oh, you're busy because you are doing like beauty pageant and like a mom and wife, but if you are like really good with the balancing, you can achieve it. We are women, right? So we can
Mhm.
do everything. We are much talented.
Yeah, multitaskers. Yes, we're
Yeah,
good at multitasking and
yeah,
a lot stronger than people think, right? Stronger on the inside. Yeah.
that's right.
So you talked a lot about grounding.
Yeah.
So, and so I know you said if you're balanced, but again, how is it that, how do you stay grounded? Because, there's, like you said, it can be easy to get carried away with the sparkle and the glamour and, in this pageantry world. But again, really coming back down to earth or staying grounded, how do you stay grounded,
I
with
believe,
that?
yeah, I believe the crown and glamour is special, but you know what? It's pretty simple. Stay true to yourself. Be
Hmm.
authentic, right?
Hmm.
Like if you have the crown, doesn't mean like you can shine. No, I believe crown mean you need to do something to society. That,
Hmm.
right? So yeah, staying true to yourself matter most. That's what
Hmm.
I believe. Yeah.
Mm. As you're raising your children at home, then as you and your husband, what kind of values are you prioritizing with your children? And especially right now, you have the opportunity to raise your children in a multicultural society like Canada. So what kind of values are you prioritizing?
At home, we focus on love, be kind, right? So
Oh, you
also,
have this big sign behind you too. It says,
yeah,
do
so
small things
love.
with great love. It's all about love. That's great.
It's all about love, right? So
Mm-hmm.
also we teach our children to proud to be our culture while respecting others, right? So
Mm-hmm.
respecting is number one, right? No matter I'm Sri Lankan, Canadian, right? So
Mm-hmm.
we're human end of the day, so we need to respect
Right.
each others and be kind,
Mm-hmm.
right? Try to find people, like try to be kind and spread positivity. If you see something negativity, don't spread, just be positive, right? That's the
Stay
number
positive.
one mindset. Everyone said, how you always happy, Fallon, right? You know
Mm-hmm.
what, I pick only positive vibes only,
Great.
right? Yeah, you
That's true.
doctor, you know that, right?
Hmm.
So people,
Positivity makes a difference. Yeah. It actually changes your neurochemistry, right?
of course,
Thinking positive. It's a more of a positive feedback loop. Yeah. You can change your body's chemistry and your physiology by having a positive mindset. And like
yeah.
you said, staying positive, avoiding too much negativity around you as well, which unfortunately
Mhm.
news and media does all the time. Sometimes you have to give it a little balance and get that out because all that negative energy makes can potentially make you more negative too. So yeah, keeping the
Yeah, balance
positive
is
spirit.
very important.
That's
Yeah.
great. And love is a foundation. Love and respect is foundation. I like that.
Hmm.
So now we want to pick your mind about some actual practical tips that we can give to our viewers. Since we talked earlier before the show, and you talked about you really are a believer in, although you're a cosmetologist, you're a real believer in natural wellness and natural beauty. So can you tell us a little bit about your personal wellness routine? Any secrets to glowing skin, staying fit?
Yeah, so what I do is my routine are very simple, right? I wake up in the morning, I'm drinking water, plenty of water.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I have a two routines like morning and night, so skincare routine. So, and you know what? Stay positive. That's
Mm-hmm.
number one. Don't take too much stress. I don't know. I don't have any stress. I always smile, and that's number one.
Yeah.
That's number one. So keep your mindset very peaceful and think positive. That's
Hydration, as you mentioned, is really good for the skin.
yeah,
Well,
hydration
and
and stay active
staying active.
and
Yeah. Do you have any
yeah,
particular fitness
breathe.
routine or anything other
I'm
wellness
sorry.
routine? Any particular fitness or wellness routine? I always ask all my interviews this because as a physician, I'm always interested.
You know what? I didn't go to gym.
You don't go to the gym.
No, I
Well, you don't
didn't go to
have
the
to. So,
but
but yeah.
you know what I do? I stay active all day, right? I eat very healthy. I'll watch like for my meal, I'm always watching what I'm eating, right? So less carb, less sugar, so more protein and minerals. So yeah, that's the
Good.
thing.
That's good. Just general a balance there as well. Then, right?
Hmm.
Uh,
Balance is every time I'm saying balance is really important,
right.
right? So
So, those are your any other particular go-to products or rituals that help you look and feel your best?
you know what? If I talk about the products, you know what? I use uh, like when I wash my face in nighttime, morning I didn't wash my face. I just like with the water. I just rinse with the water and put serum
Hmm.
and eye cream. I love eye cream. I need eye. People
Hmm.
sometimes they don't use eye cream, but you know what? Eye cream is really important because
Hmm.
moisturizer is a little bit like a heavy. Eye cream a little bit like less heavy and like very thin, so it's really helped to calm you, like prevent
So you
any.
put eye cream not just on your eyes, but on your face as well.
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
because it's
I use
lighter.
that.
Okay, good
Yes,
tip.
and sunscreen. I when I go home, like when I go out, I use sunscreen not too much. But you know what? I stay natural always. Try to be like I'm not using foundation when I go outside, like out. So
Hmm.
yeah, just like a hint of SPF. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, I
Any
go mostly like a natural and a little bit like a lip balm. That's my. I need a lip balm. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's good for moisturizing the lips and protecting. Most lip balms have a little bit of sunscreen too to protect
Mhm.
from damage. But now, are any of the things that you use related to your South Asian heritage, like any Ayurveda or herbal products or
Of
anything?
course. Oh, yeah. Oh, Sri Lanka is a main hub for
Yeah,
Ayurveda, right?
right.
So, number one, I love coconut oil.
Coconut
Oh,
oil. Oh yeah.
yeah. And we eat coconut milk too. Sometimes people say, oh, it's too heavy. Like, it's not good for your like health. But I don't believe that, right? So,
Mhm.
you have to know how to cook with the coconut milk, how, like, like a
That's true. A lot of Sri
rice.
Lankan curries have a lot of coconut milk in them. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the
So,
coconut
yeah.
oil has natural sunscreen ability. It's a little bit of a natural insect repellent as well, and it does have it's one of the best natural sunscreens. It has an
Oh,
SPF, the coconut oil,
coconut oil, right? Even for
hmm
hair. Oh my God, it's
and for
amazing.
hair, yes.
Yes, and number one, herbal tea.
Mm.
Oh, that's the best. You should
Any
try
particular
to.
herbs? I love
Uh,
all sorts of herbal teas. Right.
yes, me too. I'm not picky, but any herbal teas, I love it, and it's helped to clean your body. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Great. Uh, and what about, okay, so now what would you say to other South Asian young girls who might be have big dreams, but they feel maybe limited by societal expectations?
Yeah, good question. I believe one thing: dreams are possible if you stay strong.
Mm-hmm.
So keep going, believe yourself, be authentic. That's it. That's it. Be yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was studying when I was in maybe 17. I entered this industry, right? I always believe myself. We all have things to learn, right? I'm not telling I'm perfect. I'm still learning, right? Every day, everyone is learning. So just forget about that part. Believe yourself. You
Believe in
can do
yourself.
it. You can,
Yeah,
yes, do it.
that's great.
Do
So,
it, girls.
yeah. What about what you had mentioned earlier too about, mothers or like just to kind of say life doesn't end at marriage, right?
Oh,
But
of
then,
course.
but there is
So
this big
good.
cultural, well, yeah, maybe it's this almost unwritten rule for, especially for married women and mothers, uh, to feel guilty about self-love. So what is your message to those South Asian women, especially like if they want to try to prioritize self-love and personal growth without feeling guilty that they're doing that and like, what would you say to those women?
I could say take a small step, right? Once you care about yourself, you become a stronger and your family too.
Hmm.
So think about yourself. We
Hmm.
have a one life, right?
Hmm.
Enjoy it the right way.
Right.
So according to your heart.
Hmm.
So do it. Follow your dreams,
Hmm.
right? So yeah, love your number one is love yourself. Then you can love family. I always love myself, right?
Right.
So you heard that word like a child is come from your home, right?
Hmm.
So you need to believe and love yourself, then you can become a stronger.
So you can put your oxygen mask, take care of
Mhm.
yourself, and then you can take it to others because if you don't
Of
have anything yourself,
course.
you don't have anything to give to others, right?
Yes,
Because
and
that's the
also
main thing.
sometimes
If you have to stay healthy in order to take care of your family.
and sometimes after pregnancy, like after kids, they will say, oh, I don't care about my body, right? I have to focus my children. No, don't do that. It's
Yes.
not about your beauty, it's about
But
your health,
yeah,
right? So
strength,
you
health, vitality, and energy to be able to take care of your responsibilities.
that's right.
Not
That's
vanity.
what.
It's not vanity.
Yes, that's the.
That's
Don't need to like. For me, I always think about myself because you know why? I have to love myself, right? I'm
hmm
not like. That's why I want to stay healthy and stay fit because I love my children, right? I want to be healthy. Then I can protect them, right? I can
right.
take care of my husband and my family.
Hmm
So think about that way, not like beauty is important. People
hmm
think, oh no, I'm working for in salon, right? Some girl ladies coming, they didn't even care about their their size and skin, and they always had, oh, you have a kid. I was like, of course, right? Like, oh my god, how you stay fit, right? I was like,
hmm
because I love myself,
hmm Right.
right? So
Yeah.
we are women, right? We have a power to we have a power. We can change anything. So take that power and change your life
So in
today.
South Asian communities, then, what are the changes that, given, the current, the past state of affairs in how South Asian communities support women? What would you like to see as a change in our communities in
Yeah.
terms of supporting women for leadership or beauty or activism, anything like that?
I want to see more support for women in leadership,
Hmm
right? And also beauty too. So when because helping women, we can it's helping whole community.
hmm
So please help women, support the women because
Women are
yeah,
like the backbone of the community. They're the backbones inside the home.
yeah, of
And
course,
so
in
they're
in
the
our world, right?
Yeah, yeah. And that's
So
home
and
base, and that strength and structure being at home then allows everybody inside the home to go out, succeed, come back, nurture the house. It's sort of like a, yeah, home base, and women are the foundation, really,
yeah, and
inside the
also
home,
please,
especially.
and also I want to say please respect.
Respect.
Respect, yeah, number one,
Women need to
respect.
be respected,
Respect some,
and to respect others.
yes,
Mutual
right.
respect,
Mm-hmm.
right?
So respecting is like that's why as I say, right, I teach my kids to be respect, right? That's number one. If you respect, like you can change the world too, right?
Hmm
So yeah, be respectful. Like everyone is your mother, everyone is your sister, right? So think that way.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Great. All right. So we have a few quick fun questions.
Okay, I'm
So
ready.
sari, which one are you most comfortable in, a sari or a gown?
To be honest, I
You
love
like
saris. I love
sari?
saris. The thing is, like, it's take time to wear, but I love gown. It's make me feel confident, powerful, and elegant.
So
But don't get me wrong,
gowns,
that
I guess,
I
make you feel
love
most
sari.
empowered. What about any guilty pleasures, like binging on Netflix, shopping sprees, chocolate? Any guilty pleasures?
Oh, you know what? I'm a chocolate person.
All right,
But you
chocolate.
know what? I don't like sweet chocolate. I like dark chocolate. Healthy
Yeah,
way,
which is
right?
healthier. Yeah,
Yeah. So I like dark chocolate. Yeah.
good. Now, if you could have dinner with any woman in the world, living or dead, past or present, who would it be and why?
My mother, because she's my greatest inspiration and my role model. She's amazing mom. She raised me. Look at I am talking to you today, right?
Hmm.
Without her, I can't come this far. So yeah, my mother.
That's
She's amazing
great.
lady.
I
Yeah.
love that. Because yeah, is she still alive then? Yes.
Of course, yes,
Okay,
she
good,
is.
good. That's great. So yeah, taking care of respecting and loving your mom is a big, big blessing, and the blessings of a mother and her prayers and supports usually
Of
are
course.
priceless. Yeah,
Of
that's
course.
a
And
great
right
message
now
for
she
our
lives.
young kids, for
Yeah,
young
she
or
yeah, she
anybody, young and old, anybody.
yes.
Yeah.
And also she lives in Sri Lanka, so definitely I love to take her to dinner. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
miss her badly. But you know
Mm-hmm.
what? We talk every
Right,
day.
right.
So yeah.
So now, it kind of in a one, I guess one last question I usually ask everybody is like, what do you say is the secret to your success? Secret sauce.
um secret, like to tell everyone.
Mhm.
Sorry,
Like
to
a secret, like what is it that's a secret to your success?
okay. Uh you have to be powerful. You have to think you can do everything, right? And never give up. And you need to understand your worth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't anyone like let you to dim your light.
Don't
Believe
let anyone
yourself.
dim your light. That's great.
Yeah.
So that would be the one message you want to send to every woman who's watching the show. What do you want to what you want to
Yes.
remember about herself, her power, her potential?
Yeah, I want to say you're capable and born with purpose. So, and you need to know your worth.
Mm-hmm.
So be authentic.
Excellent.
That's it.
That's really good. I'm glad that, it's as I was talking to you throughout this interview, we could see that you are obviously very authentic to yourself, and you're not, the things that you say, you echo them over and over because this is really who you are, like staying grounded, staying balanced, prioritizing, loving your mother,
Yeah.
getting support from your husband, your family, and just like I said, not giving up on dreams. Just dream, believe, and go for it. Stay
Of
true.
course. I
Stay
always believe.
positive. Overall, everything stay positive, right?
Yes, we have
Love
a
and
one
respect.
life. Enjoy right
Right.
way,
In
right?
the right way, in the right way, with love and respect. That's
Yeah,
great.
that's right. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. When is going to be your so when is the Mrs. World going to be?
Actually, they didn't declare yet, but I heard it's in Las Vegas. Oh, you're
Mhm.
living in US, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm in Dallas.
Oh, you should come to see me.
Yeah, sure. Let
Yeah,
me
I'll send
know.
you
And
invitation.
yeah, it'll be great.
Yeah, in January, so I have only 4 months left, so I have to be prepared for that too. And you know what?
We
I
will be
can do
rooting for
it.
you.
You're
Yeah,
women. You can do it.
right.
Yay!
Yeah, think positive, and we'll be rooting for you. And
Yeah,
maybe I'll see you in Las Vegas. All right.
please,
All
please,
right.
yeah.
All
Cheer,
right.
like yeah, you can cheer me up.
Yeah, we will cheer for you. All
Yeah,
right.
thank you.
It's been a real pleasure. Thank you so much. And we will hopefully see cross paths again soon. Thank you for coming on the
Thank
show.
you for having me, Shabana,
Thank you.
today. You're amazing.
Oh,
Thank
it's okay.
you.
Thank you.